Liverpool Fan in Japan.
Liverpool Fan in Japan.
Let's go!
Hello YouTube, my name is Eito.
And Miyazaki Man Si.
Miyazaki Man Si. Summer is best.
You love summer slice, eh?
Yeah.
Sexy, yes.
Sexy, my Uchi.
What is going on? Wish you a Merry Christmas, everyone, from Miyazaki Japan.
Wish you a Merry Christmas.
I'm here with Eito-kun, and today we are celebrating being top on merit of the Premier League, top on merit in the Champions League, and tomorrow, Leicester. We have Leicester at home. That's going to be a fun one. Obviously, Ruud van Nistelrooy, why the long face? You're coming against the champions. Be grateful. It's going to be an absolute humbling. A show of quality football.
Everyone, Christmas play.
He wants to show you his Christmas play. Go on then. He did amazing. He was the star of the show. It's a show called Urashima Taro, right? And I told you about it in the last video. It's around a kind fisherman who saves a turtle who ends up being the sea princess. They get whisked away to the underwater palace. They party for days, absolutely lavish this guy, lucky with all the ladies. And then when he returns home with a box gifted by them, it's been 300 years. No, it's not. It's been 30 years. I keep saying 300 years. And everything he knows and loves is disappeared. So in his grief, he opens the box like Pandora's box, and out comes his old age. And there you go, look, old-aged Eito as Urashima Taro. He was wicked. In fact, I put the whole play in my Discord. Join the Discord and watch the whole play because, yeah, not sure I can upload the whole thing here, but really, really fun. Who is Mia?
My sister.
Who is Simon?
My daddy.
Who is Mai?
My mama.
Who is Eito? Mina no shacho!
Yay!
That means everybody's president or company owner. He's the boss. Are you boss?
Yes. Eito is boss.
Now I have Eito in the background doing some excellent drawings for me. Obviously, he's a man of many, many talents. So I've got to go through the Liverpool lineup versus Leicester. Now, Leicester have only got one win out of the last 9 Premier League games, and Jamie Vardy isn't having a party on Boxing Day because he's only... Actually, no, he's never scored once in 7 games on Boxing Day. Fancy that. And that will continue tomorrow as well because I predict Liverpool will walk away 3-0 victors at Anfield. What a way to go into the new year. I'm going to do the Liverpool lineup on the match sheet, and there is a safe choice and then there's a risque choice depending on how exotic Arne Slot, the shiny one, up the shiny one, wants to be. So let's get into it. But before we do, sincerely, it's been a magnificent year. Thank you everyone so much for the support. It's been 1 year and a few months. We're nearly 8,000 subscribers, nearly 100 Liverpool Fan Japan members. Thank you truly, one and all. And a big special hontou domo arigatou gozaimasu. Hontou ni shiwase ureshii, which means super happy, super delighted, full of happiness because Dennis Mann, one of the Liverpool Fan Japan members, ordered a cake off amazon.co.jp and sent it to my house today. And my goodness, strawberry tart is my favorite and it looks delicious. I need to get to it before Mamacita Miyazaki Mamma Mai demolishes it herself. But yeah, we're getting a yakiniku barbecue straight after this video, so we'll eat that for dessert. But thank you so much, Dennis. A huge Miyazaki Japan package is on its way to you very, very shortly. As soon as the Christmas cards arrived, I can write a nice letter to you and your family as well. You and your beautiful daughter. Bless you, man. Bless every single one of you in the community. We are growing the best community by far. I appreciate each and every one of you. What can I say? Truly, truly blessed. On the big day of Christmas, Dennis gave to me strawberry tart for the family. I'm embarrassing. Do you want to eat cake?
Yeah.
You want to eat cake?
Yeah.
Eito's knife. Is it Eito's knife?
Eito's nice.
Wait. Look at this. Whoa, look at the lens. Look at this. Mia, look at that. How does it smell?
Pet.
She's got rid of her candy because she's ready for cake. Okay, let's cut. Everyone gets one spoon and I get the rest. Oh my god. This looks delicious. Mai wanted to eat this so much earlier, but I was like, wait, dame. Wait, it's dessert after yakiniku.
Oh my god.
This is
Look at that.
cheese.
How is it, Princess?
It's really good. Yes, thank you, Dennis.
Look at what you got.
Onto the...
Look at
Good.
look at
このおかわり自由ですね。
The youngest yakiniku masters in Japan.
大丈夫戦闘さん。
Oh my god. Nice, Eito? Good.
Dennis, I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Mia, thank you.
Thank you.
My man, thank you so much. Really, really kind. We're going to enjoy that cake later after yakiniku dinner with the entire family here. Miyazaki Man, Ichiban, and you guys, Ichiban, love you as well. Have a great Christmas, everybody. Peace. Merry Christmas! Let's get into the match lineup. So for those that have joined me throughout the year, you know that on average, I get the lineup spot on maybe 9 times out of 10 and the score correct maybe 8 out of 10, being a bit generous. But this really could be anything considering we had the match against Everton postponed and they went away and got 2 consecutive quality results against Arsenal and Chelsea. Big up the Blues, Toffees. There is no bitter in this house. Thank you so much and deliver us the 3 points when we arrive next year. Double game week. It's going to be very, very good. Speaking of which, fantasy football. Anyone going to use their assistant manager chip, that new thing that came up in the year against Everton? Double game week? Why not? Or is it going to be triple captain Mo Salah? We'll see. Okay, digressing just a little bit. The safe choice is Alisson Becker, VVD, CCD, VVD, VVC. It's Christmas, you can tell. Under the influence right now. So, Gomez, Maldini, but this could be Quanti, you know. Trent will come straight in here. Bradley's still out. Konate's still out. Now, this is the only toss-up, really. Robertson or Tsimikas. So, we had a rested squad against Southampton. We obviously rested them for that midfield against Everton as well. Special gravy. You'd think that Maka comes in, obviously after suspension. And the safe choice, already drawn a line for his dominance. Salah, Lucho is on a scoring run at the moment up front. Gakpo, and if it's the same lineup as last time in the absence of Robertson, this will be Svolazzi. Soboslai. Looking good. He's now got everyone back on his side. And Mushroom Boy Eito's favourite player. Sexy Domi Schlob is right there. Now, that's probably the safe lineup with Robertson, a potential left-back as well. But you can give him a rest, considering that Leicester won't pose the biggest threats. But although, saying that, though, they do have a good counter-attack, a good break, and attempt to play between the lines in this pocket as well. So it's going to be either side of Maka. And I suggest that we're going to be more in that shape rather than the 2 double pivot because it is Leicester and we are at home. Now, depending how exotic Arneslot is, depending how shiny his head is, how much sun he's absorbed with that solar panel-like scalp, because he's absolutely dominating when the sun is shining at the moment. Let's erase that line for now. Potential changes. Curtis Jones has done himself no harm and no wrong. And if he does come in, I think Jonesy, Cujo, comes in place of Dominic Szoboszlai. We know Salah is a lock outright, but also you don't want to absolutely diminish and kill Darwin Núñez's confidence. So potentially Núñez starts there. And the Jota starts as well. Now, it could interchange either way. Núñez could be on the left, Jota could be up front connecting the play. And that actually looks quite tasty. It could be quite a treat. It could be something to work on for this particular match, considering that Tsimikas' delivery from a deep position is fantastic enough to allow Núñez free reign to dive into these positions, right? Now, I think this is a very, very interesting lineup for the fact that we have West Ham away in the next match as well. And you kind of are confident that this should be enough to beat Leicester. Now, it's not just confident that this should be Leicester. That is a quality squad in and amongst itself. You play, you overload the midfield towards the left-hand side. Give Salah, the inside forward, all the space he needs in that pocket, in that position where he's been so dominant. And Trent covering the right half space with Gomez covering the line as well. Graven Birch more to that side, almost in line with VVD. And then you end up with that kind of that shape, right? You give the 2 prominent game winners, Salah in the half space and Trent in the right half position. free roam, and Trent can even go on the outside. But you've got 2 quality deliveries into Jota the Slaughter, who's a menace in the air, and from that side as well, Jota from the P spot and Nunes at the back post. Now that looks like a game-winning condition. But I just subbed in Lucho Diaz. He's a man on fire. You might start him, substitute him early, but you also know that Gakpo against the lower teams has the Gakpow, the header, or the clinical back post predatory instincts, that Dutch maestro at the back post. So it's very, very hard to call. And Soboslai had a mammoth, monstrous performance, but he played pretty much the whole game, right? He did play the whole game. So you kind of expect that Jonesy comes in for Dommy Schlobbers, Maka pulling the strings, Gravenberch, special gravy, right, in the base. It'd be nice to see what Taru Endo, but you understand that Gravenberch, the reason he doesn't get subbed is because even in the closing moments, he just holds on possession, drains the spirit of the opposition, and he doesn't really need to run that much for the fact that his technical ability wheedles his way out of trouble. He plays the ball and he rests for a while. Costa Simicas, I think, could potentially come in to give Robbo a break because in his not elder statesman like age. And did you see the Christmas carpool karaoke? That was good fun. Robbo is always a good laugh. I think Simicast should come in on merit and Robertson coming back against West Ham, the wet spam. That would be nice to see. So, you know what? I think Nunes does start this one and Jota starts this one as well. I want to see a show of faith in Nunes from Arne Slot to give him that boost against a Leicester team who will be penned back, who will sit in, but between the lines, you almost might see the overlapping driving runs from Salah this direction and Nunes this direction as well to really keep it tight. And you play with full width from the side backs. So it becomes a 3-4-3 formation with Gravenberch in the centre of it, Maka in the pockets, Jones in the pockets connecting the play. These are roaming Mazzala players who can drift into the 10, back into the 6, into the registrar position as well, which is their kind of roaming playmaker, and give her free reign to the fullbacks to bomb up and down the line for the fact that we're going to need to bombard the box, wait till the right moment to play the ball, and it's unstoppable. When you have Salah in that position, right, he really, really is a menace, and he's going to continue his goal-scoring form. He's captain as well, and you better watch out. I'm climbing that fantasy football league as well, so if I win my own thing, I'll win my own shirt, because I will give away a shirt to the winner. Once again, everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic Christmas day, and what a way to celebrate it than to join the Miyazaki Man Si in this match preview. Let me know your match predictions in the score below. Let me know what you're doing for Christmas as well. Let me know what you're looking forward to in the new year, apart from Liverpool signing 1 or 2 players in January transfer window. I'll do a transfer special coming up. It was asked for by my mate Fu in the chat as well, so I'm going to do a transfer special, but really, really top-notch transfer special, not just a single episode. I'm going to do full in-depth take on many different players. First and foremost, Milos Kerkesh, Bournemouth. Yes, let's do him. I even commissioned a special picture of him in a Liverpool shirt in a nice artistic way, just to show you I care. Yeah, so the best way to support the channel is through Liverpool YouTube membership. Liverpool Fan in Japan membership really supports the channel. You know that, what, 1,000 views, £3 there or thereabouts. Can't even get me a cheeky Nando's, and I love my cheeky Nando's. Ooh, spicy hot wing roulette. Saying that though, I cooked a fantastic roast chicken. KFC were backlogged for days, couldn't even pick up the order. Crazy, crazy. Must have been like 50 cars in line. We were hungry. Went back, turned back, got my own roast chicken. Had to be done. So, with that in mind, we're going yakiniku tonight, which is barbecue meats. I love me some barbecue meats. Eito Shachokin turning the meats himself. He's quality. He's a young chef. He's a man of many, many talents. Big up the Mushroom Boy Eito who joined me in this stream today, this video today. I'm coming back with many, many live streams in the new year as well. Live Q&A for every match I can't do live. The live watch along because it starts too late. We're 9 hours ahead of you guys, except British Time where it's 8 hours. It's more digestible. Then I will do a Q&A on the weekend, and people suggested 1 p.m, 2 p.m. is a nice kind of time, which is nice for me as well because it's like 9 or 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. At night time as well. So I can do the live Q&A. You join me for the chat. I'll announce it in advance. And yeah, thank you so much. The likes really help me beat the YouTube algorithm, gets this video seen. The comments, I personally reply to every single one myself because of the fact that interaction is the reason why I started this channel. I'm a Liverpool fan at heart. I represent Liverpool fans worldwide, internationally. I will get back to Anfield. I'll get my buttocks back to Anfield when I can. Join me in the pub for a cheeky snake bite, some lager. I'm missing my cider as well. We don't do cider in Japan, except Hokkaido. Hokkaido has some Ringos. Ringos means apple. We have some cider in Hokkaido, but it's not the same, right? I love me some Magners, some Kopparberg, Strongbows. Meh, it's okay. Yes. Looking forward to it. 3-0 against Leicester. I hope Nunes can get back on the goal scoring trail, but I wouldn't mind if Salah bags a hat-trick. That would be good for me and a good present for everyone. He is the metric king, goal king, running down the wing. I'm loving that Lucho little samba as well. Do you see Jermaine Pennant on TalkSport as well? He's giving some of the Latin, some more Salah. He's giving some of the shoulder rolls, and I can't dance, but I'm loving it. New channel coming up in the new year. Following my ventures to lose the dad bod on fitness, on health, on life in Japan, on raising your finance, on savings, on investment, how to move to Japan, get yourself a nice wife, happy life, that kind of thing. So follow me on my trails, imitate everything I can do, actionable steps, every mistake I make, watch it, laugh, and don't make the same mistake as well. So until next time, this is a nice short video. Up the red, you'll never walk alone, has real meaning. Back the boys, come what may, no matter what. Because in May, one night in May, let's win the double, the quadruple. Not even a treble, it's got to be double or quadruple, because Arne Slot is the best of the lot. Up the shiny one. He's so shiny. He's my man. My book is coming out in the new year. Everything you ever wanted to know about football tactics, about Liverpool, Benitez, Klopp, Slot, Houllier, my understanding of football tactics. I want to convey it all to you guys and help you understand at a very, very basic level so that when you watch the matches, you can see it from a similar perspective. It just makes the game really, really fascinating. That's why I believe when we do the watch along, it's so fun to see because everyone's different perspectives and point of view collaborate together into one massive spirit bomb to cheer the Reds on. And with aplomb, Salah slots it away and happy days. Up the Reds. Konnichiwa. Miyazaki Man Ichiban. It means the best. You guys are the best. Till next time. Jane. Eito, say bye.
Bye.
Good man. Play my music.